Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Have you ever experienced a moment that made you stop and think, that shouldn't be possible, a place that vanished without a trace? A person who existed and then didn't. A memory that feels real but never happened. Tonight, we explore stories that suggest reality may not be as solid as we believe. These are not dreams, these are not coincidences, these are glitches in the Matrix. Story number 1, the carnival that disappeared. They weren't looking for anything unusual that night. The road was familiar, long, quiet, the kind of highway where your thoughts wander because nothing ever changes. Then the darkness broke. Lights appeared ahead, soft at first, like reflections on glass, then brighter, colorful, moving. Music drifted through the open windows, not loud, not clear, just enough to feel out of place. A carnival. It shouldn't have been there. This stretch of road had always been empty. No signs, no towns, no events. Yet there it was. A Ferris wheel turning slowly against the night sky, rides blinking in repeating patterns, shadows of people moving between stalls. No one spoke for a moment. Then someone said, "Do you see that too?" They took the exit. The moment they stepped out of the car, the air felt different, thicker, charged. The music had no clear source. It seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. They walked through the carnival, but time felt strange. There were no clocks, no phones were checked, conversations faded as soon as they ended. Faces passed by, laughing, talking, yet none of them felt memorable. The rides moved, but the screams sounded distant, muted, as if heard through water. They stayed only a short while, or maybe longer. No one could agree afterward. When they decided to leave, no one felt relief, only a quiet urge to go. They reached the car, pulled onto the highway, and the lights were gone. Instantly, no fading, no distance, gone. They slowed down, looked back. The field beside the road was empty, unmarked, untouched. But inside the car, no one spoke, because they all remembered. The same details, the same unease, the same feeling that something had noticed them and let them go. Or maybe it hadn't. Days later, curiosity turned into unease. They searched online, local forums, community boards, old event listings. At first, there was nothing. Then, a few comments surfaced. A local farmer wrote that he had seen lights in the field late one night. Music with no source, laughter carried by the wind. Another person claimed their car radio had cut out completely while passing that stretch of road, only to return moments later, tuned to static. Then came the stranger post. A couple said they had stopped at the carnival weeks earlier. They described the same Ferris wheel, the same feeling that time didn't move normally. After that night, things began to change for them. Clocks at home stopped working. Street signs appeared in the wrong places. They claimed to see familiar people who didn't remember them at all. Their accounts went inactive. Their profiles were never updated again. Local records showed no missing persons reports, no accidents, no explanations. Just empty houses. And that stretch of highway. Still empty, still quiet. But sometimes, late at night, drivers swear they see distant lights flicker in the fields, and they don't stop anymore, because the people who did were never seen again. Alright, that was today's short story. Hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe the channel to stay tuned for future uploads.